Catchphrase, the fun-filled prize-packed show that's out on its own, with the host who should never be allowed out on his own. Let's hear it for Nick Weir.
Yay! Hey! Hey! Thanks, ladies. Welcome to Catchphrase. Let's go! Okay, let's see who's catching the phrases tonight. Everybody give it up for Suzy and Mark. Suzy, hi. Welcome to Catchphrase. Tell me about yourself before we get started with the show.
My name's Suzy Lee, I'm 24 and I'm a trainee clinical research associate from Marlow.
Good to have you with us, Sue. Talk to you later on. Mark, how are you? Welcome to Catchphrase. Give us a bit of Jen.
Mark Ferguson, I'm 34, I'm a hotel concierge from Isleworth in Middlesex, but I'm originally from Sunderland.
But you've got a bit of an accent too.
I think I've lost me Macam accent because I've been living in New Zealand for almost 16 years.
Really? And you just come back or still out there a lot?
I've been back for almost a year now.
So, a fellow Antipodean. It's a bit of a theme to the show. Let's see if it is with your destinations. You could go anywhere in the world, OK? At the end of the show, a chance to make a dream come true. It's just a question of where, Suzy? What would you do?
I go to New Zealand.
I kind of knew. Really? So you can have a little chat about it and find out more about it. Any reasons?
I've never been there. Not that I've been everywhere else, obviously. I've never been there.
Good enough reason. Mark?
Southern Hemisphere. It's getting a good reputation for wine, and I've sampled a few Chilean ones, so I wouldn't mind going there to have a taste of them.
Yeah, they are good, the Chile wines, aren't they?
Very good, the reds.
So Chile it is. All right, well, no promises, but at the end of the show, a chance to try to get there if you win the Super Catchphrase. You only get to the Super Catchphrase if you do well at making money in Catchphrase. You ready to play?
Yep.
Yeah.
I am too. Let's do it. Let's play Catchphrase! All right. Suzy, Mark, we start gently a catchphrase. Each one's worth £100 at the start of the show. Out there somewhere is this week's Catchphrase Travel Bonus. It's another great one this week. I'll tell you about it when you hear the signal. And remember, at the first part of the show, you only get one try per catchphrase. And the reason I'm warning you is because you might get halfway there, not quite get it right, according to what I've got on this piece of paper, in which case your opponent will nick your cash. Not nice. Ready to play?
Yep.
Here's your first catchphrase. Mark.
Pieces of 8?
Right answer. You're straight off the mark with £100. Right, Mark. The bonus bank has £200 in it. You know that's where we started. Behind those shapes of catchphrase. See if you can guess it right.
Blackboard jungle?
Not the one. Always worth a try. Suzy, you're back in. Here's the catchphrase. Mark's in.
Queen's speech?
Right answer. Hey, that was a good example of say what you see. Even if you don't even know it's a catchphrase. 190, you guessed wrong, £10 taken out. Try again.
Sorry, no.
OK, money's still safe. Suzy, you're back in. Did you hear that? That means this next catchphrase is not only worth £100, but it's also the key to this week's Catchphrase Travel Bonus. And you'll win a mini cruise for two to Esbjerg in Denmark, courtesy of DFDS Cruises. You'll have an ensuite cabin and go on a sightseeing tour of this, one of Denmark's newest cities, famous for its maritime heritage. There are museums, shops, restaurants, and a lovely sandy beach just down the road. So it's off to Esbjerg. Hey, not free. Got to work for it. Got to get a catchphrase right. Let's try this one. Mark's in.
The man with the golden gun?
You're off to Esbjerg. Well done. You're doing well there, Mark. Suzy, don't worry, it's early days. Everyone give Suzy a little... Oh. You'll be all right, Suze. You'll be all right. 180. Can you get it?
Puppy training centre?
Suzy, you're back in. Come on, girl, don't get too far behind. Here's another catchphrase. Suzy.
Get out of your box.
Not the one. Mark, it's over to you for a free try.
Into the open?
No, it wasn't. It was out of the blue. You got to look at the whole picture, the arrow, the colours. It's all in there for a reason. Don't worry. Suzy, you're back in. Here's a catchphrase. Suzy.
Headless chicken.
Not enough. Mark.
Running around like a headless chicken.
Another £100 in your bank. Taking a good, strong early lead. Right, 170 in the bonus bank.
Teaching old dogs new tricks.
Very close, but not the catchphrase that I'm looking for. You'll see why. Suzy, you're back in. Come on, Suze. Here's a catchphrase. Suzy.
Mud wrestle.
Right answer. You're off the mark. Suze, he was very close with what he said before. 160 in a bonus bank. You need it.
Dog training.
No, he was very close before. Mark, you were almost on it. One little bit to change. Suzy, you're with us finally. See if you can do it again. Here's a catchphrase. Mark.
Sandwich bar.
Right answer. He looks so surprised. If you see it, say it. 150 now. Come on.
You can't teach an old dog new tricks.
That's the answer. You got the money. OK, let's look at things. Suzy, you've made a start finally. You've got £100, but Mark's a clear leader at the moment with 650. Hey, Mark, just a quick one. This is quite funny. When you were down in New Zealand, you were asked to do something quite odd.
Yeah, I managed to get myself on the national 6 o'clock news. Bill Clinton was on a state visit to New Zealand. The town I was in, they were setting up for all the security measures, and all the international press were in the main street. And I don't know why, but they thought that I would be a good stand-in for Bill Clinton for the security check, and as they were walking down the street.
Really?
So I stood in for him.
Is that based on your look or your behaviour? Anyway, you had fun with it, right?
Yeah, I dressed up, and the crowds soon gathered, and all the press took it.
Really?
They snipped it out and they put it on the national news. So I was dressed up as Bill Clinton at 6 o'clock.
All right, Suzy, good news. In round 2, we've doubled the dosh. All right, each catchphrase now worth £200. The bonus bank, £400. And remember, there's a theme in round 2, and this time it's the influence of alcohol. Let's see what that's all about. Here's your first one. Oh, Suzy.
One for the road.
Right answer. Suzy, bonus bank, £400. I told you that'd be the case. Now, take a balloon.
Around the world in 80 days.
Not the one, although nice, educated guess. Keep along those lines. Mark, you're back in. Here's a catchphrase. Mark.
Drunk as a skunk.
Right answer. Another £200 to you. Gives you £850. £390 in the bonus. You're taking a tenner out. You know why?
Love is in the air?
Not the one. Suzy, you're back in. Here's an under the influence of alcohol catchphrase. Mark.
Stone cold sober.
Right answer. Mark, good news. You're over £1,000 already. £380 in the bonus. Right. Can you get it with this?
Singing Shakespeare.
Not the one. Suzy, you're in. Here's a catchphrase. The influence of alcohol. Mark.
Down in one.
Good answer. That's the one. OK, £370 in the bonus bank. Can you get this?
All the world's a stage?
Right answer. Oh, yes. Suzy, You got £300. Be careful, because Mark's way out in the lead now with 1,620. Don't worry, Suzy. Loads of money still out there. Right, part one's done and dusted. But after the break, we'll be throwing away even more money, good for Suzy, in the cash countdown. And, of course, we'll be finding out whether Suzy or Mark is going to make their dreams come true. Hey, don't go away. Yeah, mate?
Can I have a go at your didgeridoo?
Give her a round of applause. Let's hear it for Suzy and Mark. Thanks, kids. I'll take that for you. Get over there, Mark. Before the break, Suzy was on £300 and Mark was way out in the lead with 1,620. But as we've seen many times, they're both truly in it. Anyone can win it, and there's loads to play for now, because it's time for the cash countdown. Good news, Suzy. Oh, good news for you. £500 a pop, the catchphrases. That's where we start. But as you know, we're up against the clock in the cash countdown. The quicker you are, the richer you are. You need some cash. Mark, you're doing well. Here's your first one. Suzy.
Trouser press.
Not the one. Mark.
Out of the hot press.
Almost. What's the catchphrase, Mark?
Hot off the press.
Hot off the press for £407. You did well there. Oh, Mark. Suzy, maybe a little elbow there might be the right thing to do. £1,000 now, Mark. That's big cash. The cherries are gone. What is it?
Let sleeping dogs lie?
Not the one. Suzy, you're back in. Here's a cash countdown. Mark.
Talk to the animals?
Not the one. Look at what those animals are. Suzy.
Cock and bull.
Right, give me a catchphrase. Mark.
Cock and bull story.
No, you've got to stop doing that, Suzy. 292. OK, good stuff. £900. We took £100 out. Go.
Lion on the beach?
Not the one. Suzy, you're back in. Make it count. Here's a cash countdown. Mark.
Digging your own grave?
Right answer. 482 that time. Whoa, we're doing very, very well here. Hey, Suzy, it's a good thing you can play the wobble board, isn't it? 800 in the bonus. What's going to go? That thing in the bottom right.
Lion in the desert?
Not the one. Suzy, you're back in. Here's a cash countdown. Mark.
Take the back seat?
That's the one. 402. He's on for the record. Already over the £3,000 mark. Suzy. Hey, he's good, isn't he? What are you going to do?
It's just embarrassing now.
Oh, he's ahead of me. I think that's a plum that's just gone.
Bad eye lion.
Bad eye lion. There's a catchphrase you hear every day. Suzy, you're back in. Here's a cash countdown. Suzy.
Heavy dog.
No, looking for a catchphrase. What are they doing? Mark.
Pat a scale dog.
Pat a scale dog. No, you're not going to get 305 quid for that. You might have done this once in a while, Suzy.
Pat the heavier dog?
No, not. They're not, OK, they're not just... Oh, Pat Mark.
Heavy petting.
Yes! Look at Suzy.
I just can't believe you got that on this show.
Why?
Outrageous.
Heavy petting's OK.
Is it?
Bit of heavy petting's all right amongst friends. Oh, Mark doesn't want to wait. He wants to make money. What is it?
Oh, dear me. Very clumsy animals.
Not the one. Suzy, you're in. You need a catchphrase. Just one. Have a look at this one. Mark.
Brave New World.
You're very good at this. £417. This is astronomical. All right, Suze, keep your chin up, girl. All right, what can you do this? £500. Bananas are gone.
Wounded pride.
Yes! OK, I'll tell you what, you've got £300, Suzy, which you've had for about 25 minutes. Mark, you got 4,250. And I've got big news, because we've got time for another cash countdown. Suzy.
Like a puppet on a string?
Nope. It's the arrows pointing at the other one. Suzy.
Cut loose from your strings?
No. I think Mark's just giving you a free ride. Oh, Mark's pressing. He thinks he knows.
No strings attached?
He does know. Hey, Mark, you were definitely just keeping your finger off, weren't you? Trying to give her a ride. That's great. OK, £1,000 in the bonus bank. Take a squiggle.
Not a Scooby-Doo.
Not a Scooby-Doo, not the one. OK. Oh. We've run out of time at a critical moment. OK, that's the cosmic blowout. This is what we do. We've got £900 in the bonus bank. Suzy, you need this £900 like you don't know. We're going to get the rest of those squiggles out of the way. The first in with the right answer gets the 900. Let's do it. Mark.
Lord of the Jungle?
Not Lord of the Jungle. It's over to Suzy for a try. Just look at the whole picture.
Lord of the Elephants?
No, it wasn't Lord. It was actually, we were talking about the tusks. They were made of ivory. It was Ivory Tower. Ivory Tower. Makes no difference. We've still got £900. One of you's going to get it. Suzy, to make it worthwhile, you need this. Ready? Have a look. Mark.
Fair Maiden?
Not enough. Almost there. Suzy?
My Fair Lady?
Yeah! All right, let's look at it. Suzy, nice recovery. You got £1,200. I don't know how you got that. But Mark, you're definitely the winner with 4,427. Suzy, I tell you what, I think Mark was helping you a lot, but it's great to see you get over £1,000. That made it worthwhile, didn't it?
Oh, yeah, thanks. Yeah.
Your mates are going to be laughing at you when you get home.
Do you think?
Maybe. Anyway, thanks for the bit of wobble board. Let's hear it for a great sport. That's Suzy. But Mark, with £4,427, of course, you're playing the super catchphrase. Let's do it. Come on. Come on, Mark, you're a good guy. Let's do it. At the super catchphrase, ready to go to Chile?
Yeah.
OK. See, oh, very good. And the wine's good, isn't it? It is. Have a look at the screen. All right, there it is. Now, that there is the flag of Chile, OK? That's just a little incentive. But it's not what's important. What's important is this bit, the grid, OK? 25 lettered squares, behind each letter a catchphrase, and all you've got to do to go to Chile is get across the screen left to right by guessing the catchphrases correctly as you go, right? You've got 60 seconds to do it, and it's a long time. This is what I want you to try and do. That's the best thing to do, straight across the middle. Gives you plenty of room for manoeuvre if you pass. And if you're not sure of one, that's what you should do, OK? Well, the computer will block you, and then you just move up or down to get round it. No diagonals. Now, the key to this bit of the show is staying calm, OK? It's only the nerves that will get you, because you're good at catchphrase, all right? You're going to do it?
Yes.
That's the answer I like to hear. You could be a bit more committed. This is what you should do. Listen to this. Hold on. Listen to this. I'll give you a little lesson. Is he going to do it? Yes! OK, you're going to do it?
Yeah.
OK, get in the seat. I'm right behind you now. Make yourself comfy when you're ready. Give me your first letter. We are all rooting for you. Mark.
K.
K.
Rat race.
Right, another letter.
L.
L.
Lap dance? Think lap
Yes, that's it.
dancing?
Another letter. You got it. M.
M.
M, right.
Big sweet. Little sweet.
Almost.
Sweet. Little. Short and sweet.
That's the one.
Short,
Another letter.
sweet.
It's another letter.
N.
N.
Salt and pepper shakers. Pepper grinder. Pass.
Another letter.
H.
H.
Strike a light. Match. Big match. Man of the match.
Right, another letter.
I.
I.
Reach for the stars.
Right, another letter.
J.
J.
Bow. Roll.
Oh. Mark. Come up here a second, Mark. Come on, there's no need. Don't need to be disappointed. You don't need to be disappointed. I'll tell you why in a second. That last one, that was high season, all right? And the last one was taking from the rich to give to the poor. You were nearly there, weren't you? But I'm not going to let you be disappointed because your total winnings, everything told together, you got 5 squares right, you get £100 each, £5,327. That's not bad, is it, eh? Did you do well or what? You were so close. Hey, let's go to the bar and have a little drink and we'll talk about things. Hey, we can't do it every week, but we do try. We'll see you next time. We'll have another chance at it. We'll have loads more cash, loads more catchphrases, and loads more great contestants. It was a great one tonight, wasn't it? Hey, see you next time. Bye. Let's go, bye.
Stick with Challenge, more catchphrase next. So prepare to say what you see. Just maybe not out loud if you're watching in a public space. Bit weird. On Pick at 7 tonight, it's the survival of the fittest when the crew are pulled into a wormhole.